first at 6. One of the two people named in the deadly shooting of a U.S. Border Patrol agent in federal court hours ago. 21-year-old Teresa Youngblood faces weapons charges, and tonight new court documents filed by attorneys suggest Youngblood may have connections to other violent individuals. ABC 22's Jordan Barber is at the courthouse tonight, and she has more from today's proceedings.
Lauren, today marks Youngblood's first appearance in court after a deadly shooting exchange that left Agent Mayland and Felix Bockholt, a passenger identified in the charging documents, dead. Youngblood had previously been receiving inpatient care at Dartmouth Hitchcock. However, today she appeared wearing a sling on her right arm and a mask. According to a complaint document filed by the FBI, Youngblood and Bockholt both attempted to use firearms after being stopped by Border Patrol agents. Youngblood fired shots according to the charging documents, but is not being charged with Mayland's death directly. U.S. Attorney Matthew Lasher submitted a motion for detention to Magistrate Judge Kevin Doyle ahead of the hearing, suggesting that Youngblood may have ties to, quote, individuals suspected of dangerous acts. According to the filing, the firearms used by Youngblood and Bockholt were purchased by an individual from Orleans, Vermont, who is a person of interest in a dual homicide in Pennsylvania. Lasher's filing also notes that Youngblood and the individual who purchased the guns were in contact with another person of interest in a homicide investigation in California. Youngblood does not have any prior charges, but her parents filed a missing persons report in Seattle in May 2024, describing her as being deceptive and, quote, emotionally immature. Youngblood's journal found at the scene of the shooting, according to Lasher, also contains phrases in ciphertext such as, quote, coming up on acid. There were several LSD references in the journal. Investigators are unsure if drugs play a role in the incident. Judge Doyle issued a 3-day postponement of the arraignment, with the court meeting again on Thursday at 10 a.m. Youngblood will be held until then. If convicted of the charges, she could face a maximum sentence of life in prison. Reporting from Burlington, Jordan Barber, ABC 22 News.
Jordan, Vermont State Police posted pictures today of the moments before Agent Mayland's body was taken from the medical center to Reedy Funeral Home. Again, this is from last Thursday. Members of the state police accompanied his body on the way to the motorcade waiting outside. They say hospital staff lined the hallways to pay tribute. Of course, this photo from outside. Mayland's body is now back in Minnesota ahead of services there.